Good morning. It is Sunday, May 13th. I woke up like around the time I needed to leave for church. I was up quite late last night, even after I ended the vlog. I had to put get all that paper into trash bags, and it was not as easy of a task as I had hoped. It turned out to be quite difficult. Took up 3 trash bags. They're now all sitting in my kitchen and need to go out, but took a while even to do that. So, got to bed quite late and didn't wake up until around the time I needed to be leaving. So I should have been at church a few minutes ago, and I'm still maybe only halfway there. Oh well. I'm headed there now. I dug up more paperwork for my heater system. Plan is to try and make sure Mom has everything. When I'm at work tomorrow, she's going to try and give a call and get things set up for them to come figure out what they didn't set up right. Because we talked to the thermostat company yesterday, and they're all like, no, there's not really any setting that should leave it just shutting off without getting a temperature. So it's not like you have it set wrong. It should work. To which case we decided, well, then if it's not some sort of fancy setting that we're just not familiar with, then they must have set it up wrong, because the AC is not working. It's like 82 degrees in my place right now. That is not comfortable. I have it set to 72. I would like it a little closer to 72. That would be much more comfortable. Anyways, so for now I'm headed to church. Mom found JJ's, which I guess they've been to before, but I never have. It's what she picked for Mother's Day, so check it out. In case you didn't know, it's all on onions and peppers. It's not actually on that.
Oh, really? I just didn't want them to get overdone, so I was going to.
Happy Mother's Day. Alright, so the fajita was good there at JJ's, I think the place was called. I don't know, that's a decent place to consider going to in the future, I suppose. Looked like they had some other choices that might be good. It was nice hanging out. We're spending time with Mom, celebrating her. It's Mother's Day. But now I'm headed home. Gonna see how incredibly hot the place is and hopefully get something accomplished. Possibly just lay around and try not to melt. Who knows? And so at this point, the just resting temperature of my condo has risen to 82 degrees. And it doesn't seem to want to go any cooler than that. It's about 10 degrees more than what I would like it to be. I've started letting my buddies know, if this isn't solved by tomorrow, I'm probably going to have to postpone the game. Because last week was like 78, 79, and once they all got here, it was miserable to game in that. Hopefully, my mom will be able to get a hold of the company that installed the AC heater when I moved in, and let them know, hey, your system seems to be broken. We're thinking maybe you didn't hook something up right. Fix it. And hopefully they get right on that, because I'm dying in here. But, oh well. I got these couple of boxes that have been sitting here for ages now. I'm gonna open up at least the top one, try and put some stuff away, because I can't really film or record stuff for the gaming channel because I look miserable because of the temperature, and when I sit there and actually try and just, unbox something, I look like I don't like whatever I'm opening simply because I don't like how hot I am. So I found quite a few puzzles I found a few old boxes from old cell phones, and I don't remember. Whenever I was going through boxes the last time before I brought these ones over, I threw out some floppy disks because I don't have a floppy disk drive. I found a kit to install a floppy disk drive. Now, it doesn't use SATA, and that's the only way that I can hook it into any computer. So this is also garbage. I'm going to throw this away too, because I'd have to get a converter to have converted it, and the floppy disks are already gone. But I did think it funny that I was like, oh, I did have a floppy drive somewhere. Who knew? But otherwise, it's a lot of boxes. Got the box from my camera. Yeah, just a lot of that kind of stuff. So it's going pretty quick at least. So I got that box cleared out. So that's one of the 2 boxes that's been sitting in there done, and it wasn't much work at all. Now, because this place has been so ridiculously hot this past week, I've gone through a little more orange juice than usual, and I'm out. Additionally, gone through more water than usual, and I'm almost out. So I figure time to make a trip to a couple of stores and make sure I got some stuff, because I need that. I need my orange juice. It makes me feel refreshed when I'm living in a sauna. And water is good and healthy for me, so I need to get that too. So, stop 1 is going to be Sam's to pick up water, because that's not cold to begin with. So, that way I'll get that in the car. I'll do all the afterwards, because the orange juice is cold when I buy it. I might get a couple other things while I'm here. Last time I was here, I got this cool snack mix that was like a couple types of Teddy Grahams and some animal crackers, and it was great. I haven't been able to find it. I'm gonna keep looking, because that was nice. But I did find this one. It's interesting. It's like a mix, because it's got like some salty things and some sweet things. I was like, that's an interesting idea, though I don't really need that. It's nice, because I do like the variety. But I do technically still have chips, so I don't really need that. I'd prefer to find the Teddy Grahams variety pack, but if I can't find it, this'll at least be interesting. Heading back to pick up my water. And water's on sale, so I'm gonna get 2 of them. It's like $1 off per pack. And other than having to store it for a bit, it doesn't go bad too quickly, so might as well. And yeah, I'm just not finding the other snacks. But I did find this other variety pack, because there's a number of them. Like I used to get this all the time, but basically, and it has some Teddy Grahams. So I'm just like, I'm sick of that. I've gotten it so much, so I want to get something different. And this one's a little more expensive, but it's mostly sweets, less sort of salty. And since I already have chips, I think I'm going to go with that one. Probably be happier with that one. And it turns out Sam closes at 6 on Sundays. I did not know this. It's 6:15 as I'm leaving. There were still a lot of people in there. But I started noticing, some of the announcements they're giving don't make... Oh, okay. So I was going to grab a quick bite at their little cafe thing, but of course at the point where they're already trying to be closed, I'm not going to do that to them. It's like, I'm just going to head out. But yeah, got plenty of water and a little bit of snacks there. So I'll head to Aldi here. And I got some orange juice and also mac and cheese, but I will say right now the idea of using the range or the stove or anything that adds heat to the house sounds pretty foolish. Really ought to try and find something I can just bring home ready, because I don't want to heat that place up any more than it already is. And Taco Bell, it shall be. not too far from it, and again, yeah, I don't want to have to cook anything in my place when I'm already struggling for my place not to cook me. And I still got a couple more trips to bring stuff in from the car, the water and all that, but first I'm gonna eat here. Got my Taco Bell. Still 82 degrees in my place. It's hot. The air blows and I have a fan on, but it doesn't cool down. It's been like this for a bit over a week now. I'm really getting sick of it. Really hoping it gets solved soon. Hoping they're able to sort it out tomorrow. We'll see. And the ridiculous temperatures here aren't so bad if I just lay in bed and do nothing with the fan on. But for example, I just had to dig around until I could find the Hiren's boot CD because my mom's bringing over my nephew's laptop, which is having issues, and they need me to figure out what's going on with it. And just digging through some boxes to find that, and I am just drenched in sweat. It's miserable. But you know, gotta try and sort that out for him. And I'm not gonna get a walk-in today. I need to. But the idea of going around and doing something that will make me work up such a sweat and then having to just come back home to this, I can't do that. I have to have a cool and relaxing place to come back to. And I don't. The place has gotten so bad. Currently, it is still 82 degrees. I have it set on 62 degrees. It does nothing. It does not care. Who cares what temperature I want it to be? It wants to be 82, and so it's decided 82 is what it's going to be in here. I'm living in a sauna. I did not sign up for that. That is not what I want. I would like to live in an igloo. Igloo, please. Much more comfortable. I'm gonna have some orange juice. Orange juice makes everything better. Some things better. Hopefully this thing. Alright, so I got Ethan's laptop. And I'm trying to get it to at least run some sort of scan overnight. But it's not even wanting to do that. Mike came over with Mom as well with that, and he took a look at the AC unit. And he's saying it's not like the outdoor unit isn't even blowing hot air, which means that it's not blowing. You know, it's not working to blow cold air in here. It's actually a degree up from what it was. It's at 83 the last time I looked at it. I am so miserable in this place. It needs to cool off. It needs to cool off. Oh. Yeah, if it's still like this tomorrow, there's no game. It's not even an option. Anyways, and all this, and they're stressing about me trying to find that. I found that the external hard drives that I thought were in one of those boxes out there, when I was digging through to get the boot CD I needed for this, I found they're gone. That's got me a little depressed. Because hopefully they're somewhere else, because I need those. Those are important for me. Anyways, it's a bit past 9. I'm going to try and get that at least running something if I can overnight. A hard drive scan or something, just to rule something like that simple out. Otherwise, I'm head to bed. Just try and lay down with the fan on and cool off. Thank you for joining me. See you next time. Hopefully, the place will be less of a sauna soon. Bye.